What's up guys, this is your boy the average gamer 98 over here, back with another video for Injustice 2 Mobile, and we are gonna look at a new strategy here. And before I begin the strategy, let me pause this video and don't subscribe now if you are not subscribed. Check this out, and if you feel it's worthy, then subscribe. And there would be a new strategy as well with Golden Armor Wonder Woman as well, so I don't think you guys will want to miss that out. So let's start off this video here. So this strategy involves the full League of Anarchy team, and here we have Last Love the Joker, Untangling Poison Ivy, and Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. So let's understand this strategy here, what we are going to do. So Heartbreaker Harley Quinn here has the Nora Snow Globe equipped. So because the Nora Snow Globe is equipped, every time the character is kind of dead, it's gonna get a clone in, and once that clone is knocked out, you're gonna get boost to Last Love the Joker's damage. And so the first strategy here is to de-equip the gears completely from Heartbreaker Harley Quinn and let her get knocked out, and let the clones also get knocked out. So here the clone is getting knocked out as well, and now Heartbreaker Harley Quinn comes into the scenario and she needs to stay in the battle, guys. This particular strategy involves her to be alive. You guys will shortly see how. And I have the Dark Metal cards artifact on Last Love the Joker, and Entangling Poison Ivy has another cryo artifact, and I just cornered him. Now once I corner him, I can tag in Last Love the Joker and do basic attacks, not specials, any specials, just basic attacks. And here is the fun part. So you tag in Entangling Poison Ivy and do an SP3 from him, and you are gonna stun the boss. So this strategy works if the boss is stunnable. And what advantage does this provide? Let's complete the super move from Captain Cold, and let's delve deep. What was that? Yeah, let's let's delve deep into it, and that is so what this strategy encircles is that Heartbreaker Harley Quinn's passive is gonna grant bonus damage when the opponent is stunned, and Last Love the Joker gives bonus damage for dot he's gonna inflict. And as you can see here, guys, this is the scenario when he's not stunned, and when he's stunned, what is the damage that we are getting. So this is when the boss is stunned, and we are seeing 2.3 million damage with the rush attacks that we are getting whenever it's a critical hit. By the way, guys, my Dark Metal cards is having 150% additional critical attack damage, and my Last Love the Joker has 282% critical attack damage. So overall, I have 432% critical attack damage on my Last Love the Joker. So you see 2 million damage, 2.3 million damage that I'm getting when the opponent is stunned. And when the opponent is not stunned, like here the stun duration is over, you see 231 and 500 odd, 460, 500 K odd damage. So which means I'm getting multiplied by 5 times. The damage is getting multiplied by 5 times. And this is because once you do a basic hit, from that basic hit, the dot is kind of derived on the opponent, and the basic attack damage is kind of increased when the opponent is stunned, and that in turn multiplies as a multiplying effect on the dot damage that you are going to do. And keep in mind, Heartbreaker Harley Quinn needs to stay alive here, because if she's not alive, then you're not gonna get the boost from the stun. So make sure you don't get Heartbreaker Harley Quinn knocked out for into 3 boost for Last Love the Joker. That's not gonna help you guys. So doing a combo here from Last Love the Joker, no specials, keep in mind, only SP3 from Entangling Poison Ivy to inflict the stun. And look at the damage, guys. We are getting pretty good amount of damage. So ideally, this particular team without Raven does pretty good damage as well with Arkham Knight Batman or Predator Batman against bosses which are stunnable. So this is kind of important that the boss is gonna be stunnable. But the gameplay here is significantly, simple, I would say, because the boss is gonna get stunned and you're just gonna tag in and do basic attacks, nothing else. Gameplay is pretty straightforward and pretty simple as well. And because I'm having the Dark Metal cards artifact, I'm kind of guaranteeing myself critical hits as well, because this particular boss is not critical attack immune. I was saying bot. What do I say at times, guys? What do I say? Alright, so here we have no specials done till now, and finally I do a special because obviously the time's over. And apparently boss Captain Cold has an issue, and that is SP2s don't work against him, although the description says SP1 will not work. But let's look at the damage, guys. We did 343 million damage with the Nora Snow Globe level 3. I mean, guys, this is pretty huge damage, because yes, you guys would have seen much higher damage with Heartbreaker, Harley Quinn, and Entangling Poison Ivy, and Arkham Knight Batman also doing 800 million damage. You would have seen that, but in those particular scenarios, you have better, higher artifacts. So if we get better, higher artifacts, I would love to test this out in other solo raids and see how much damage we are doing, because I feel this is easily gonna cross 800 million damage. I think that's the highest I have done, or I think I've possibly done even 1 billion damage with the Heartbreaker Harley Quinn team. But this is something completely different, guys. This is something different because of the Nora's Snow Globe effect that is coming into the game. So this is definitely a new strategy in. So let's move on to the next pip here. Let's move on to the next pip. And for the next pip, I used Batman Ninja Catwoman against, you know, uh, King of Atlantis Aquaman, and it was a pretty standard pip, guys. No surprises. I had to do 244 million damage, and Catwoman easily does this. So I would love to skip over this. Let's look at the maximum amount of dot that we are getting, because the gameplay is pretty straightforward and simple, guys. It's not complicated at all. You do swipes and you do a fun part. You are getting 3.4 million damage. We are able to cross even 4 million damage as well, and that is pretty standard stuff with the beta club, as well as Nora Snow Globe level 3 and a level 3 cryo battery, which is granting me around 7,000 plus 1,900, which is 8,900 additional attack. So pretty good stuff, I would say. Easy one shot. And then, guys, wait for it, guys, wait for the end of this video, because we are going to see some ridiculous stuff going on with Injustice 2 Mobile. We are going to see some ridiculous stuff going on, and it is against one of the most annoying bosses in Injustice 2 Mobile, and that is Black Lightning. Let's look at that annoying pip. And I wanted to take revenge on Black Lightning. Yesterday I rage quit, so those of you guys haven't seen that, just check that video out. So I started off with Dr. Fate, and Dr. Fate gets knocked out here. It's pretty easy stuff. I have to get Dr. Fate knocked out and then tag in once, the other characters tag in. And Raven didn't took any damage with the ground hit. That was good. Darkness tagged out and he rushes back, and the length of the arena, guys, it's pretty large, which makes it even more difficult to corner the boss, which is just annoying, guys. It's annoying. And I have the Sword of Sin on Brainiac, and he does an SP1, which is okay, and I'm now able to power drain 3 stacks of darkness as well. Things should go good from here, guys. But something weird happens again. We'll see what weird stuff happens, and let's jump again and do an SP2 from Raven, and we have 5 stacks of darkness. He decides to come close finally. We are able to do some good amount of dot, 2 million dot odd, and then let's power drain him. We have 3 stacks of lethal. Things are gonna go haywire, guys. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Things are yet to come, and things are gonna go pretty haywire. So this AI is very annoying, guys. With the basic hits, the movement, I mean, it's ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous. So again, inflicting some dot, doing an SP1 here, 4.2 million damage, and he doesn't do anything. He doesn't do a special one would have caused some chaos. We're getting 5 million dot, and this is where things go haywire. This is where things go haywire. Let me just jump back. I think I skipped a bit part here. Let me just show this, guys. Let's see things going haywire. And here is things going haywire. Let's forward it a bit. I do a special and I do block. Then do another special, and let's see things start to go haywire here. Here, my attacks are not registered, guys. It's not gonna get registered. 5 stacks are maintained, and here I'm happy that 5 stacks are maintained, doing 5 million dot. Here Brainiac tags in, and this is what the issue is gonna take place. I'm gonna pause the video soon, just rewinding a bit. 5 million dot, you guys already saw this, and check this, guys. My taps are registered here. If you check on the right hand side, there are 2 taps getting registered here, and I'm not tapping outside the screen, guys. It's showing it's tapped on here, but it was not. And I have a notch screen, so you guys might think, okay, maybe I'm tapping in the notch, but I was not tapping on the notch, guys. My hands were way away from it, but it was registering that as an input. Ooh, and here, nothing started to work. And look at this, guys. I do an SP, but here I still have a touch here at the other side. Guys, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and he blocks it. And I try to do an SP2 again. This time, this darkness remained. I was happy I was happy, but it's not doing a rush, guys. It's not inflicting the dot. It's not inflicting the dot. It didn't inflict the dot, and autoplay got activated, guys. Look at this. Autoplay got activated, and I'm not clicking actually on autoplay, guys. Who clicks on autoplay in a raid battle which is this difficult? Guys, I just deactivated it, and again my hands are getting registered here, and Brainiac dies. Brainiac dies means I am losing the damage from the lethal boost completely. Now I'm not able to do much dot at all, and again couple of touches registered outside, guys. A moment of silence for this pain, and she decides to go back. At this point of time, guys, it's literally playing on auto. Like, I'm not doing anything, to be honest. It's literally playing on auto. This SP1 that you saw, I tried to do, but there is a touch showing on the right hand side. You can see a touch is showing outside the screen. I don't know, guys. Maybe it's just a problem with my phone. Maybe I don't know, guys. Maybe. But this is what has happened. And let's look at the damage, because it's ridiculous. I'm not able to do anything. Let's look at the damage here. Do we have the damage? We have 134 million damage, guys. It's ridiculous. This boss is ridiculous. The movement is ridiculous. And on top of that, touches outside the screen with autoplay activated is even more ridiculous. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done already. And stay tuned for a new interesting video with Golden Armor Wonder Woman. I'm pretty sure that's going to be an interesting strategy that you guys are going to see. Never seen before. Guaranteed never seen before. So thanks for watching. This is your boy, the Average Gamer 98 over here, signing off. You guys take care, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace.